Hey guys, my name is Hayden Young. I'm the Okie Fruity King. I'm here in Moore, Oklahoma. All right, we're coming out swinging big. We have a barbecue competition put on. This is Grillstock 2024, put on by the Moore Chamber of Commerce. This is a Kansas City Barbecue Society State Championship sanctioned event. Like, this is a legit, the big dogs from California, all over the Midwest are coming here to show their best quality meats. So man, I'm excited to check this out. I'm going to take you with me because this is the first time this has ever happened in Moore. I just found out about it. I wanted to enter. It's like my, bucket list. I want to be able to smoke some meats in a competition. So I think it's going to be an annual thing. I talked to the president at the Moore Chamber of Commerce. Said they're going to have it again every year. That's what they're looking to do. But I'm done talking. I want to show you what this is about. I want to see what it's about. So I'm ready for next year. Let's go. All right, all the people came from California, so many different Midwestern states. This guy's ready to go. He's cooking up. Look at that smoker. I mean, man, why can't I get something like that? I mean, these people, they were set up all through the parking lot. Look at that banger right there, that smoker. Hey, I don't have a smoker like that, but I'd be willing to put my meat up against anybody. Even Kermit's ex is here. We got the Butcher Barbecue here today, cooking up some meat. If you ever been there, you got to check out their meat. It's so good. I went and checked it out. I got a review on that as well. Cosmos Barbecue. Oh boy. So you can pay $10 and you can sample some of the meats that they are cooking up today. And you can actually vote on the meats. You can vote on the chilies, all the things that they have that they're cooking. And then also, the fire department is having a cook-off as well. So I think if you pay $10, you get to enter in for both and try both. And so they have some meat they're cooking, some chilies as well. And so the firemen are having a competition as well. Awesome event out here today. Like I say, there's lots of food trucks. Nothing Fun Cake is here. All kinds of stands. Really cool to come out here with your family and check and see all this stuff. You can find lots of seasonings and rubs and blends, all kinds of things that you want to buy out here. There's lots of vendors. If you sell something, you want to come out here, show your business, you can come out here and do this as well for next year. They got lots of rubs, all kinds of barbecue stuff, but not just barbecue, just all kinds of food, clothes, knickknacks, all the things, jewelry. Really cool to come out here for the family. This guy was getting it. I had to get him on video because he's providing some serious tunes for everybody.
All right, the next song I want to hear, Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blue.
Guys are taking in their meat to the competition, to the judges. Wish I could get in there. All right, more, here we go. We got Brent with Pig and Whiskey. I heard this guy is the man. He's won a lot of trophies, national competitions. Tell us about yourself real quick.
Well, like you said, our team name is Pig and Whiskey. We are currently ranked 5th in the world in KCBS.
Oh, wow.
We're ranked 2nd in chicken, 3rd in ribs, 3rd in pork, and 20th in brisket.
Hey.
But we've been on a circuit for about 3 months, and we've made a big trip around the U.S., and we just now got to Oklahoma, and our last stop is home in Arkansas, which is tonight.
Oh, nice. That's going to be nice to get back home, huh? Okay. What you cooked today? Tell us about your cooks that you did today.
We cooked the 4 standard turn-ins for KCBS, which is pork, brisket, chicken, and ribs.
Okay. How much was that to turn in all the meats for that?
Well, it's the whole trick of it is you only have 30 minutes between turn-ins, so you have to time everything, the entire cook, so that everything gets done in perfect succession, so you can turn in chicken.
What time was chicken and ribs due?
Chicken is noon.
Okay.
Ribs is 12:30, pork is 1, and brisket's 1:30. So we just literally finished brisket turn-in.
Okay, so all the meats are done. You're just waiting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's awesome. We thank you for stopping in here at Moore. This is the first time ever we've done this, so we're super excited. Do you feel like you did pretty good?
You know what? We'll see. Only the judges can tell.
Yeah. And when will we find that out? What time?
Today at 3 o'clock there will be an award show at the stage.
Okay, all right. Now, do you have a restaurant back home, or you just travel and compete?
No, we strictly do this as a hobby. We travel around the country, just coast to coast. So.
Okay, all right. Very nice. Well, hey, thank you for
you.
a quick interview, and we're so glad to have you here and more.
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, I'm here with Drew Davis, my man. He is tearing up some meat right here. What you got? You want to tell us what you got real quick?
Just got some competition pork leftovers here. I'm gonna shred them up, pack them up, take them home. My wife will make some tacos or
Oh, yeah.
pulled pork sandwiches. You know,
Nachos.
Most versatile part of piece of meat here is pork butt.
Yeah, how do you think you did today? Did pretty good?
Happy with what I turned in, but really don't matter what I think. It only matters what those 6 judges in there think.
Okay, that's right. That's right. How long you been doing this, bro?
So it's probably year 11 or 12. So
Wow.
I'm from Northeast Arkansas. Traveled about 6 hours over here to the state of Oklahoma. Just trying to get a trophy and make a little money and some bragging rights and head back over to Arkansas.
I like it. I'll thank you for coming into more. We appreciate it.
Hey, yes,
This is
sir.
our first one. We're excited about this. Look at these wings. These don't look good. They don't look great. They look outstanding. I think he's going to give me a sample. So,
Right ahead.
oh wow, he's going to let me sample. He's going to let me sample this. Hang on. Oh, these are hot too. That thing is just glycerin. It's hot. Oh man,
What do you think?
that's awesome.
No,
You taste the rub, but you taste the sweetness of the meat.
Yeah.
That's meat candy on a bone right there.
Can't beat a good wing.
Oh
Especially a
man,
good flat.
I'm gonna have to take the whole thing.
Look at that. Just right fall off the bone.
Turn it up. Turn it up. That's good, man. That's
Hey,
awesome.
this
is Nick Davis, and tell us who you're with.
Double Barrel Barbecue out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Okay, how long you been smoking, my guy?
I started on the fire department about 10 years ago. Been doing contests about 6 years.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you've been doing competitions for 6 years. Tell us what you got right here.
This was our competition brisket turn in. This is Wagyu brisket. We smoke it for about 5 or 6 hours. Try and get it just as soft as possible without it falling apart.
Wow.
You got to kind of ride that fine line. So.
Wagyu brisket. Look at that smoke ring. I gotta get a little sample of that
Yeah,
right
go for
there.
it.
I got a little sample of that. Let's see this. All right, here we go. Oh man.
You can edit it out if you don't like it. It's
No,
all
that's
right.
good. That is tender. That is so good. What do you cook? How do you do that?
Packer brisket, we trim it down to just a flat, kind of
Yep.
a smaller size so we can cook it a little quicker. I cook on my drum smokers over hardwood charcoal.
Okay.
So it kind of gets that nice, good smoke flavor in it.
Nice.
And then we wrap it in a pan similar to this with liquid and kind of let it braise until we get it, like I said, I want it to where you got to use 2 hands to pick it up or it'll fall apart.
There you go.
So you want it where it'll hold together, but just barely.
You're my kind of guy. You got it down to a science, don't you? I love
You
it.
kind of have to, and I'm not
Love
the
it.
only one. There's probably a lot more organized guys
Yeah,
out here. but
yeah, they're
it's all a
everywhere.
process.
Yeah, that is the process. But hey, there's a butcher stand right there. JR's Barbecue out of Moore. He's here hanging out. Hey, we appreciate you coming here for our first cook-off.
No
This is
problem.
awesome. We hope to see you again next
Absolutely,
year. All right,
absolutely.
I'll come back and see you.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
man.
buddy. Hey, also, do not sleep on this guy. He has great seasonings. Check him out on Instagram. All right, we got David here. Tell us who you're with.
We're Burning Sands Barbecue.
Okay.
In West City, Oklahoma.
Midwest City. You're the local guy. I like it. You now travel too far.
No, just 10 minutes down the road.
Okay. What are some of the best meats you think you smoke?
Probably chicken.
Chicken?
This is at the top of the list.
Top of the list.
Yeah. Then probably ribs.
Ribs. Okay. Man, that's awesome. Go check out his Instagram and tell us what it is.
It's at Burning Sands Barbecue. And I just have the Instagram. Everybody messes with me. I don't have Facebook, but you know.
Keep
I-
it simple, brother. You do things right. Keep it simple. The rest will take care of itself.
Exactly,
We want to
yeah.
thank you for coming today and being part of this. So
Oh yeah,
thank
this
you.
is local, so I got to come.
Yeah, you got to come. I'm gonna show up next year. I'm gonna be here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
I'm gonna compete.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh,
So, hey, last but not least, you want to get to know these guys. These are the judges. This is Dennis. How long have you been a judge?
About 9 years.
9 years. What are you gonna do to become a judge?
Take a class if you can fog a mirror and take a breath while you're in. But they give you a class, teach you how to judge to their standards, and a lot of good camaraderie. It's a lot of fun.
That sounds fun. I would love to be a judge, but I also like to cook. So, I mean, hey, anytime I'm around barbecue is good. But hey, I'd love to be a judge. What are some tips you got for smokers? Do you give tips or anything for what you look for? Or?
Yeah. We judge to the standards of the Kansas City Barbecue Society, but I encourage guys that are going to cook to come to the contest and judge.
Okay.
So that you can see what they're looking for.
Right.
See kind of what their competition is a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, today's world with the internet, you can see a lot of it on there, but it's nothing like seeing it in person. So
Okay.
I've judged about 148, I think, is my contest count today. So
Yeah.
been doing it for a while and a lot of contests, and I get to table captain, so
Yeah.
I get to see the scores. I also get to judge and
That's fun.
see a lot of things. But
So you go travel around, I guess?
I do, but as far as the cooks, you know, you just don't want anything overpowering. Like today, we had a couple of entries that are a little bit heavy on the pepper, or a little
Yeah.
bit too heavy on the smoke, a little over smoked, a little bit bitter. So we're looking for that balance.
Right.
We're looking for that overall, you know, mouthfeel and,
Yep.
and flavor profile. So we like the complex profile. A lot of these cooks are really good at layering on the flavor.
Yeah.
And you get flavors in your mouth and it kind of develops. So we have a chance to kind of let that savor of the flavor is what we talk about.
There you go, Sarah
So,
flavor. That's awesome. His presentation pretty good too, I bet.
yeah, you know, these guys have gotten it down to an art now where they get that glaze laid on there. They
Yeah.
get the stuff that's set on the meat. You
Yep.
just get a nice mirror finish. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's
Yeah.
like food art.
Yes, it
The way
is.
some
It
of these
is art.
guys lay it in there, and then of course the way they trim their meat, how they doctor their boxes up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just really amazing how
That's awesome.
they're able to do.
We
It's
appreciate
great.
you being here today.
Yeah.
Thank you for some tips, and we hope to see you back next year hearing more.
All right, thanks.
All right, nice to meet you. My new buddy Drew from All Day Barbecue hooked me up with these. He used these on his wings, his chicken today, especially the sweet. Good Lord, that was a great wing. And he said, go create your own. So, man, I cannot wait. Thank you for the hookup. Hey, I don't know about you, but I had a good time today. I got to talk to some really cool people in the meat barbecue competition. Man, just pick their brains on what they do, how it works. And so, man, I will definitely be here next year. Very cool people hooked me up with some samples. Man, what a blast. I even met someone who met Malcolm Reed, done a video with him. I mean, wow, that's really cool. I want to thank all the people who came to compete and cook some meat in the barbecue competition. It was very nice talking to you. I hope you come back to more next year in 2025 at the Grillstock 2025 in Moore, Oklahoma, and we'll treat you just like family. Hey, don't forget to hit the button to subscribe, pound that bell so you can get all videos coming ahead. I'll still be putting out more great videos of my cooking, making more recipes, and checking out some great restaurants. We'll see you next time. All right, here's a look at that Wagyu brisket that Nick Davis cooked up from the competition he let me have. I brought it home. Man, it was so delicious. And then, man, look at this seasoning. Unbelievable, I got hooked up today. I'm gonna make a video with some of this seasoning and give my boys some props. I'll be looking for that. You gotta go here next year. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe. I'll see you next time.